EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich here with your outlook for the weekend, July 13th and 14th, 2019. We're going to have a fantastic weekend yet again. Mostly sunny skies expected for both days. It will be a little bit more humid on Saturday with highs in the upper 80s and to near 90 degrees across much of the region today. And then once we get to Sunday, we're going to have a weak front that's going to move through. It's off to the north here, and you can barely see it, and that's because it's absent of any precipitation. What this front will do is lower humidity behind it for Sunday and Monday. Still remaining mostly sunny through that period, and of course, this is Tropical Storm Barry that is expected to make landfall somewhere down here in the south-central Louisiana coastline and then bring copious amount of rain to that area. This is really the biggest threat with it. Everybody focuses on the winds and how strong it's going to get, but that's not really the issue. The issue is going to be the flooding rainfall for that area. And you can see that here in the simulated radar. This is actually off the NAM. Looks like it wants to make landfall in the wee hours of the morning early on Saturday. So actually not wee hours of the morning. Looks like right around 6 a.m. on Saturday or there about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. So right here is south-central Pennsylvania, south-central Louisiana, and that's going to move northward. You can see the heavy rain associated with this as it moves inland here, though. That's what's going to cause the biggest issues for south-central portions of Louisiana. That will spread northward as the system continues to the north, and it'll go right up into the Mississippi River Valley. So some very high rainfall rates for those guys down there. That's really their biggest concern. So if you do have any family down in that region, I know a few of you have reached out to us and said that you do, and you were hoping we cover a little bit more in this. This is not a vested interest in terms of what we cover in our business interests, so we really don't get too involved with something that's making landfall here, but that's biggest, if you have anybody that's down there, there's local evacuation orders for the potential for flooding in low-lying areas, and make sure they heed those warnings if you do have family or friends in that area. We will be watching for the remnants of Barry late next week, but it does look like it's going to be minimal in scope compared to what they're dealing with here. And again, we are mostly sunny this entire weekend. Here's that front. You can barely make it out right about here, and that's going to move through early, if not late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and all that's going to do is keep temperatures on the lower side. Not temperatures, but humidity on the lower side. Temperatures are still going to be, might back off a little bit Sunday and Monday, just a hair. Not a really big drop there as far as temperatures are concerned. Still mid to upper 80s, it looks like, by Monday. Still mostly sunny. Here's the remnants of Barry. Still somewhat organized out here, but this is turning into a post-tropical cyclone at this point, which is basically a fancy name for low-pressure system. So it's going to move up the Mississippi River Valley and eventually merge with a cold front that's off to the north here. And you can barely see this, too. If you can look right clear here, there's a little bit of precipitation with it. Here's the cold front. Here's the Barry remnants, and these two are going to merge at some point. And what that's going to do is basically bring a cold front through the region, and it's going to enhance rainfall in the region. This cold front was going to come through regardless, so this will now just be, might be rainfall enhanced once this moves through our area. This is looking at Tuesday. We are partly cloudy. Turns hotter again by Tuesday. Ridge is going to start to build in, and we're going to making a run at 90 degrees here on Tuesday. Same thing here on Wednesday. Off to our north, though. This is actually with a front sagging south right here. Here's a front right like this. And ahead of it, there could be some scattered showers and thunderstorms, mainly for northeast PA. Might get down in east central Pennsylvania also. But this is going to eventually pick up Barry here and merge with it. So by the time we get to Thursday, we have scattered showers and thunderstorms. But Barry is now, or the remnants thereof, are now merged with the front itself. And we have the scattered showers and thunderstorms. We're going to have to watch this because whenever you have a tropical influence, it takes a normal cold front with already has scattered showers and thunderstorms with it. It takes a normal cold front and it might enhance that. It brings up the precipitable water values, and you could have some heavy rain involved with that. But that's not till the end of the week. Looking at again, just isolated chance for a thunderstorm in a few spots, mainly northeast PA on Wednesday. Elsewhere is probably dry, and then Thursday, here's Thursday afternoon, after starting off partly cloudy, afternoon and evening, you have the threat for scattered showers and thunderstorms. That is going to move off to the east then. You have a little bit of a reinforcing front that's going to try to move through, but there's not much precipitation with it as most of it is offshore on Friday, so a leftover shower or an isolated thunderstorm here on Friday. Not quite as hot on Friday. But that's just going to be, still mid to upper 80s for highs, it looks like, for most areas here on Friday. And then we're going back to hotter again as we get into next weekend. I'm EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Marchich. That is your outlook for this weekend, July 13th and 14th, 2019. Have a great Saturday and Sunday.